спеши, ты спеши ко мне. Если я вдали, если трудно мне, если я в самом страшном сне, если тень беды в моем окне, ты спеши, когда обиден друг, ты спеши, когда не нужен друг.
What's up guys, Ryan here from Mud Gunner, and I want to say Merry Christmas. We are filming this just before Christmas. We are doing my Christmas family shoot with my brothers and my dad, and I have probably one of the coolest guns I will ever show you guys on my channel. Not the coolest yet, because I have a lot of plans in the future, but for sure one of my top videos that I'm ever going to share with you guys. What we have here is my very first transferable machine gun. This is an HK G3 battle rifle, Shabern in 308, and yes, it is a legal full auto machine gun. YouTube, this is for educational purposes and just entertainment. Like, we're going to be completely safe out here, but this is a historic gun. So I know YouTube is very picky about stuff. I looked at the rules and regulations. You can have full auto. I'm not going to monetize the video, but this is just for me and for you guys to see. There are other videos. I have scoured G3 videos on YouTube, and there is not too many good ones. Grantham talked about one recently, but talked about it being a FRT, which I don't think it was. Hickok 45 has a cool video of a G3, but all the other ones are just old videos. So I'm hoping to bring you guys a modern, cool video on the G3 as long as it runs, because I've never shot it. It was not kept in the greatest condition. I will actually show you guys a mag here from this gun. It was rusted and the dirtiest gun I've ever cleaned in my entire life. This is one of the grossest gun parts I've ever cleaned. Now, this is just a little bit of work on it. That is what I got out of it. That is thick. You'll notice there's even a primer right here. Primer and then just sludge. But it is cleaning up nicely. This thing was just as bad. I cleaned a lot of that out, just didn't record or show, but yeah, this was very dirty. So, yeah, I'm just super excited for it. I have spent a lot of time cleaning it, getting it like ready for this. We're gonna shoot semi-auto first, make sure it runs properly, and then as long as everything is good, I am hoping to do some full auto bursts for you guys. Again, all legal and safe. Again, YouTube, don't take this video down. It is for educational purposes. But yeah, this is a 1981. It is a real G3, but also it's not a real G3 at the same time. It's a converted HK91, because prior to May of 1986, you could own a machine gun. You had to pay the $200 tax stamp, but not all of them were brought in. I don't know all the historic stuff, but there's not many real G3s in the country. So this started out life as an HK91 from 1981, and at some point was converted to a real G3. The model is G3. They restamped it from HK91 to G3. They added the powder release. It's like a triple pin, so you have the 2 pins right here plus the pin right there, so it's not a clipped-in pin lower. It's stamped 308, which a real G3 would be stamped 762 by 51. But yeah, I mean, it's as close, like it is as close to a real G3 as you can physically get. And it's in a very cool configuration. It's in the Heat configuration, which if you haven't seen the movie Heat, you're wrong. I just recently watched that video or movie again, and it's awesome. So Val Kilmer had an HK91, and it was a 91 in the movie, not a G3. He was rooftop sniper with a gun. It looked just like this, factory bipod and everything. And yeah, he did work to some bad guys, but he was a bad guy. So yeah, 2 evils did make a right, I think. But yeah, with that being said, I have paper targets. I have 2 different paper targets. I don't know which one's going to be easier to see with the iron sights. I want to record my first shots on paper with it. We're going to shoot semi-auto. And again, as long as everything goes good and it doesn't blow up in my face and it's running properly, we will shoot it full auto. I am not going to just mag dump this gun because it's an expensive gun. So we are going to baby it, but I am also going to be setting this up for matches here in the future. I do want to run this gun in shooting competitions and matches and other YouTube videos for you guys. So you will see a lot of it on the channel, but I'm not going to just sit here and dump 6, 7 mags in a row because I want to take care of it. So we do have all factory HK aluminum mags. Someone did tell me to be careful with steel mags because this is like an aluminum receiver. Aluminum mags are better because they won't mar up the receiver as much, so I'm going to take that. We also have a 30 round mag right here. I don't know how well this works. I don't think it's a factory anything. The base pad's a little messed up, but I mean, the spring tension felt good. So
We have 7 20 rounders, a 30 rounder. We are running mostly Portuguese 146 grain ammo, and then we also have what's it called, M80 ball, like US M80 ball 7.62x51. So yeah, this is a gun meant for ball NATO 7.62x51, not match grade ammo. I've watched a lot of videos on accuracy of these things. This has a 1 in 12 twist rate, so if I try to run like 168, stuff like that, it's going to be a big open group. I'm hoping it's at least a 3 MOA rifle. That sucks, obviously, like compared to today's standards, but 3 MOA means a 3-inch group at 100 yards with probably a decent optic. I don't know how well I'll do with iron sights. We are also looping this video into, we have a safe out there to crack open. So we're going to be filming content for that video, which is going to be posted after this, as well as shooting this video as a standalone. And then I have my brothers and my dad out here, so I want to let them run it too. So with that being said, let me get set up so we can shoot it on paper at 25 yards, make sure it works semi-auto, and then we will shoot full auto hopefully. So just wanted to bring you guys along with. I'm very excited for this. All right, guys, this is the moment of truth. First rounds through the G3. We are going to go semi-auto. I'm going to shoot like 5 rounds to see where I'm at on paper. I'm using the notch sight, and we will just see how well we do. So 20 rounds. It's chambered. All right, you guys good? So this is semi-auto. Look at that, some pop. That is thumping. This was also my first time shooting a G3 or 91. So yeah. Okay. So at this distance, I'm hitting pretty low, as you guys can see on that target. But it ran. There, you guys can't see. They're hiding way back there. Is the brass hitting you guys? Oh, well, okay. I'm going to show you guys how far it's launching it. I'm going to do like a controlled burst, all right? It's going to maybe be like 3 to 5 rounds. Yep, full auto. Woo! Woo! That is pretty freaking awesome. First rounds through the machine gun, first time firing a full auto 308, and I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know how it looked on video, and I don't know how it's gonna look on paper, but holy crap, that was freaking awesome.
You move that tripod, because I'll probably get take that out.
All right, I'm gonna go look how I did on paper, and then we got a few things we can shoot at here. So I got brothers and my dad out here. Let me pause this. All right, so this was semi-auto. I was aiming there, and with the front sight, I mean, we're hitting down here. That's not the greatest group. Oh, that one went sideways. So, again, that gun was heavily used prior to me, so I'm hoping the barrel's good. I don't know why that would go sideways. There's a sideways bullet right there. Mostly, looks like mostly straight, but dang, look, that's sideways. So, that's not great, but it's not the end of the world. We'll still have fun shooting it though. Oh yeah, so this means it's keyholing. So when that round left the barrel, it went sideways. That's not great. So let's see, because those are like 146, or those should be 146 to 150 grain bullets. So it's a 1 in 12 twist, which should be the right twist rate for those bullets. But yeah. If it needs a new barrel, so be it, but that was still fun to shoot. I'm gonna see which ammo that was, but the G3 is over there, and all that brass is landing over here. So let's see, that was 84 RG. That might be the M80 ammo. I'll have to check. I'll compare them side by side, but you see that's a fluted chamber, so it's leaving the little flutes on the brass, but it fired all 20 no problem. And then we will see what other ammo. So I think that said 84 on it. Let's see, it says 88. This is all milsurp ammo. Let me go through these and see what I have. So that mag was the M80 ball ammo, and this is how it was packaged. So I did 3 mags of that. This is all old, so this is stamped 84 RG. Yeah, I don't know, I just had this. The other ammo that we're gonna run is I have like a couple hundred rounds loaded with this ammo. This should be the Portuguese, I believe 146 grain ammo. I cut this pack open, so that's all fresh. And then I have a couple boxes of this Lithuanian ammo. So what I'm gonna do on the target that I shot semi-auto, I'm gonna shoot a 5-round group of the Portuguese ammo and a 5-round group of the Lithuanian ammo and see how well it does. So, because I want to see what ammo is going to work best for this, and I will just try to like stockpile that ammo. But again, this is 1984, like just ball ammo, or I assume it's 84 based off the stamp. So let's just see, because I don't want the bullets coming out sideways. That's not ideal. But it might just be the barrel, it may not be the ammo. But either way, again, this gun was ran really hard, and it was not, I'm going to say it wasn't taken care of as much as it should be, but I am going to give it a new life and take good care of it. And then if I need to rebarrel it or do whatever, I'm not opposed to it. I don't want to, because obviously that's a lot of money, but yeah, we'll see. So the Lithuanian ammo is going to be on top, followed by the Portuguese ammo, and we're going to fire 2 5-round groups on there. And I'll also have to mark it so I keep track. So these are just going to be 2 semi-auto 5-round groups. All right, 2 5-shot groups, semi-auto. The first 5 is going to be the Lithuanian ammo, and then the second 5 is going to be the Portuguese ammo. And let's see how we do. Okay, so for the Lithuanian ammo, let's go top left. And again, this is like a V-notch sight and then a front sight post, so it's not like the greatest aiming. Like, it's definitely accurate, but not my preferred. I may have pulled that one. Okay, so that was 5 shots. Let's see. I think there's one sideways one. Okay. So I'm gonna do top right now and Portuguese ammo. Where'd you get hit? Oh, did I hit him in the head? Sorry.
I forgot about that part.
Sorry. All right, 4 more rounds. They're getting nailed with brass. 4 more rounds. They're getting attacked by brass. All right, I'm gonna go look at those groups. Those are all sideways too. Dang, that sucks. Well, that's okay. We'll still have fun with it. So that is a little sad. If you guys have any tips for me on this, let me know down in the comments, because I am a novice machine gun owner. But yeah, so that's the first rounds with the M80 ball, second group with the Lithuanian, and then the third group with the Portuguese. So it seems like the Lithuanian was the most accurate, but I still don't like that sideways shot. But yeah, I do have a lot of Portuguese loaded up, so we will figure it out. We have a couple fire extinguishers to shoot. I let them shoot those too. Don't worry about the powder, that is biodegradable, and we will pick up our trash. And we do have that big safe to shoot for video coming out after this. So we're gonna shoot that with the machine gun as well as a few other guns, but yeah, it's a little sad. I was hoping for better, but beggars can't be choosers, so I'll still have fun with it. All right, got another 20 rounds. This is the Portuguese ammo. Going in the battery. And we got a couple fire extinguishers. Most of them are already shot, so we'll just see if there's anything left in them. Just a couple controlled bursts. Got those two. There we go. Oh, hitting, the brass is landing in the truck. That big one's already taken out. Ding. It's easy to do the single shot too. That's it. So single shot is very easy to do even when it's in full auto. And then those controlled bursts are super easy to do too. It's hard to hold it still because it's 308, but that's not bad.
Ryan, you hit a trick shot.
I hit a trick shot. What'd I do? Let's go look.
The bottle was sitting right here. The casing fucking knocked it out. Yeah, look at it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4,
All right, we knocked the bottle off.
5. Dude, perfect.
That was cool.
That's like,
As long as I don't break your windshield. That's pretty far. All right, who wants to shoot a machine gun? All right, just controlled bursts like what I was doing. So everything seems to be running good, just sideways shots. I want to run you guys through my plans with this gun. Also, I'm going to let everyone shoot here in a sec. I'm thinking either 5-round groups or, I don't know, because we're a little limited on ammo and nobody's here has shot a full auto 308, so I want to do it safe. But I want to run you guys through the gun real quickly. So this is the mag that it came with, and this is kind of the condition that the gun was in when I got it. You'll notice a lot of rust on there. Unfortunately, this gun had a lot of rust on it too. There's still remnants of it in various places inside the magazine well. The bipod was super rusty, but I really took a lot of time cleaning this, oiling it, just getting it clean enough to run out here today. So as crappy as the barrel is, you know, shooting sideways, I'm glad the gun is running reliably. I do have a couple spare parts that I've acquired for it thanks to some friends. So I have a complete spare bolt carrier group. I already had to use a part in this. When I took this gun apart and cleaned it, the firing pin spring broke. So I had to pull it from this one. So this is a spare German bolt carrier group. This is a spare German carrier, bolt carrier, so it doesn't have the bolt in it. So spare parts are going to be key for owning something like this. At the gun show recently, I was able to acquire this B&T quad rail for it. I don't see these ones out there anymore. I wanted the Knights quad rail, but those are very hard to get. So my plan is I want to modernize this, use it in matches and other shooting videos and stuff. But we have the B&T quad rail, so I want to run that right there. I had to beat this Tango down grip on. That was so hard. I have a QD sling point because I do want to run a 2-point sling on here. I want to run a light on here at some point. I don't have the B&T top rail yet. Nobody seems to have them, so I do need a B&T top rail for this. I want to keep it B&T, so I'll have the B&T quad rail and the top rail. And then as of right now, I have an Aimpoint Comp M4S and a Geisley mount. I wanted a durable red dot that's going to be able to handle full auto 308. Again, it's not going to be super accurate even with like a mint barrel, but I just want it to be able to handle the 308 recoil. So Aimpoint Comp M4S, I don't like the factory nub mount or whatever the little thing is on the side. So I like these because you can torque them down. This is the Geisley mount. So that is my plan for it. I don't know how long we'll be running it stock, but as of right now, we're just going to run it stock. Speaking of the stock, it'd be cool to do like a spur stock at some point for it. But again, this is going to be over time gun. I have no intentions of getting rid of this anytime soon. I want to have this gun and just shoot it for years to come. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm thinking maybe give everyone 7 rounds, 2 semi-auto shots followed by the 5 rounds. And yeah, we'll see how they handle 308 full auto. All right, I got Trevor and Jaren here. All right, so got 7 rounds. I'm gonna put it in for you, but I'll have you, actually I'm gonna chamber it too if you don't mind, just because with these, you cannot baby it forward. You have to just rip it so that it's fully in a battery. So right now it's on safe. There's 7 rounds, so I'm gonna have you fire 2 semi-auto shots so you get the feel, and then you could put it on full auto. Okay. It's up to you if you want to run the full 5-round mags, or the 5 rounds. So we have the mountain here. I would say start like lower, and then just if you lean into it, it'll help control it. Okay. So I actually stood kind of straight, and I definitely felt it roll me back. So like just like an over-exaggerated stance, and you like lean into it, and it's gonna ride you like that.
So full auto all the way down.
Yep.
Semi is
So yeah, 0 is safe, 1 is semi, 20 is full auto.
Okay.
So you have 7 rounds. It's already chambered. Okay. So just put it on the 1.
Cool.
And we got Xander here recording.
What's the best hand placement for this guy?
So you know it's cool. I'll actually show you guys because we can take this bipod off. So pull this down, and then swing this around. I haven't shot with it off yet, but HK bipod pops right off. Let me step over here real fast. All right, so yeah, just hold it tight and lean into it. Okay, so semi-auto first, 2 rounds, and then you have 5 rounds to go full auto.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. You might watch out, Jaren. I don't want you to get hit face. Okay, now you have 5 rounds. Just hold it tight. And that's why we start low. So it goes up the mountain, but again, we're being safe with it. So
That's
now it goes by quick. And this is a closed bolt machine gun. So some open bolts like M60s, Saws, Thompsons, the bolt is open, and when you pull the trigger, it slams forward. With HK platforms, it fires from a closed bolt just like a semi-auto. And when you fire your last round, there is no bolt hold open. So basically, it would just ride until it, you know, clicks, and then you're empty. So, all right, Jaron, you are up. Can you hold that? So, same thing. It's chambered. Okay, so safe, semi, full auto.
Holy shit.
And I'm just standing behind to watch, but again, it's only 5 rounds. You wouldn't want to give a beginner like 20 rounds with this because I don't want them to shoot over the mountain. So, and then just lean forward, kind of like an exaggerated lean, like someone's gonna push you from the front.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want my hand on your shoulder, or you feel good?
That'll be all right.
It's only 5 rounds.
Yeah.
All right. Hold it tight. Nice.
Holy fuck.
All right, what'd you guys think?
That's crazy. That's unlike anything I've ever felt before, honestly.
No, I was. You don't think, like, you in your head you feel like you can control the recoil
Yeah.
until you shoot it, and it's just kind of all over the place.
And shooting through a little peephole sight, not super easy
Oh,
full
yeah,
auto.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna load up these 2 mags again, and then we'll let my other brothers and my dad shoot it. And these are the factory HK German mags. So this one, I believe it's month and year. So April of '87, October of '85. I mean, they've all been running pretty reliably. So let's see, I have 6 rounds here. And yeah, I like these. And it's just cool to be able to bring this out for them to shoot, because again, not many people get to shoot this. This is the first time I've ever shot a full auto 308 in my life. So very fortunate to be able to do this. Do this one. So we'll let Justin shoot it, then my dad shoot it, and we'll let Xander, the camera guy, shoot it. So, and they'll be able to shoot more too, because we're doing 2 videos. This is the video where we first show it, and then the next video, we have a safe to crack open. So that is the next thing we're gonna be doing. Again, I hope everyone had a great Christmas or is having a great Christmas, because that's hopefully when this video will go live. And yeah, I'm super excited. Christmas came a little early this year. All right, you guys ready? So I'm gonna chamber it for you guys.
Okay.
But, so we're gonna rock this in.
Lock this in.
And then safe, semi, full auto. So safe, semi, full auto.
So first 2, this one, and then after full auto, just hit that and just.
Yeah, so you have
the back.
just fire 2 rounds semi-auto, and then you have 5 rounds full auto.
Okay.
So,
So this chamber is ready
Yep.
to go all 7 rounds, right?
so here, we'll let Justin go, and then we'll let you go. So 2 rounds semi, and then
Make sure you hold him back.
reverse. He's good. All right, so exaggerate leaning forward, like someone's gonna push you really hard from the front.
The front iron sights.
Yep. So lean forward more, I would say, especially when you shoot full auto. Okay.
High right there.
Yeah, you're a little high, but it's okay.
So I'm just gonna start low on this.
Yeah. Little, don't aim that low though. Okay. Okay. Still shooting at the mountain. Yeah, that's why you gotta lean forward into it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But, so we have a big mountain to shoot at. All right. Here, hold that for a sec. Okay. Okay, so semi 2 rounds, full auto,
Yep, sound safety. Yep.
and then, yeah, just really hold it tight. So, okay, 2 rounds, lean forward. Okay, now hold it tight and keep the muzzle down.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Gosh.
Man, he throws you.
All right, now it's my turn again. So I am gonna see how I do. Again, first day out with machine gun. This mag is from '65. It's pretty old. Okay. Just controlled burst. you can definitely get the hang of it. But nice. All right, we're gonna let it cool down for a sec just so I don't burn it out. But I mean, you guys see this thing is running good. I know the accuracy and that the sideways rounds suck, but it is running good. I cleaned it and oiled it very well, and I'm gonna do the same thing again after this. But damn, that is so cool to shoot. Just realized I'm the jerk that forgot to let the camera guy shoot it. So we got Xander here, same thing, 7 rounds, and then we will let it cool down. So safe, semi, full auto. Really hold the full auto part. If you need to do controlled bursts, do the controlled burst. I just don't want it to go high. Again, I want us to be safe. We've been safe. Every round has hit the mountain, but I want to keep it that way. Okay, so 2 round semi. Lean into it and pull it tight to your shoulder. All right. Now, if you want to do 2 trigger pulls, it'll be the 3 rounds and then the 2 rounds, or just hold it tight and keep the muzzle down.
Goodness.
Yeah. Crazy, right? What do you think?
Yeah. I don't know how you'd aim that.
You wouldn't want to be an 18-year-old kid in the military using this rifle?
No, I'm all right.
No, that's it. That goes by fast. 5 rounds. Yeah, goes by so fast. Now we're gonna do what you guys all wanna know is the G3 a good home defense gun? We're gonna find out right now. I have Trevor on the shot timer. My goal is to do, I don't know, maybe 3 rounds each. We'll see. So we'll just see what the G3 wants. So, all right.
Shooter ready.
Yep.
Stand by.
Not bad. Those were 2 round bursts. Let's go again. Nice. All right, ready?
Shooter ready. Stand by.
I think it's a good home defense gun. I had 1 round left. So, I think for home defense, so this was the first 2 rounds. I mean, yeah.
Bullets flying sideways?
Oh yeah, they're all sideways.
Why is that?
Because the barrel is probably shot or something else. And then I accidentally hit the clip. But we would have winged him, literally.
I think being shot like that is the worst thing to bullet doing.
Oh yeah, especially
Yeah,
like
right?
point blank. So honestly,
It's gonna rip you right.
I didn't miss either target. Like those rounds hit instantly. So I think this would be a good home defense setup. Again, this is educational and informational only. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'll fire this 1 round at that safe out there.
Smoke this thing.
You guys still got your ears on? Hit. And it's still accurate even if it's hitting sideways. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up on the HK-G3. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I do really love this gun. I want the barrel to be fixed at some point because I don't like it shooting sideways. Keyholing is not ideal for this gun. I am happy it ran reliably. Again, first range day out with it. I am still a novice with old HKs like this as well as transferables. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or gunsmiths that you would recommend to help me get that barrel fixed, is it like where I buy a new barrel and have it installed, whatnot? But yeah, I am really happy with it. So I'm glad you guys got to see it. I'm glad it ran reliably today. And yeah, you guys will definitely see more of it on the channel as well as some other really cool guns coming to the channel here soon. So thank you guys for watching and I will see you in my next video. Nice.
That was 30?
That was 30.